Hey everybody, welcome to Chip's Money Tips. I'm Chip Chinnery. I got to warn you up top here, my hair is getting large. It has hit what I call the 5-day window. Day 1 it looks sweet, but if I don't get it cut by day 5, I look like Conway Twitty. Coincidentally, this is a 5-day series about how to get out of credit card debt, in which I will give you my 4 favorite ways to do that. But I hear what you're saying. You're saying 5-day series, but only 4 options. That doesn't add up. What kind of Enron-style accounting is this, Chip's Money Tips? Well, this first video, which will be followed by 4 videos of my suggested options, is about Mint.com, a quick and easy tool that will show you how you got into credit card debt by showing you where you spent your money. It's free, anonymous, and safe. There are other ways you could track your spending, like Excel spreadsheets or personal accounting software or the old piece of paper and pencil. But Mint.com is free and it's easy. Aside from the initial 5-minute setup, you don't have to do anything. It's like a 1970s hairdo. You set it and forget it. Twitty! I repeat, it does all the work for you, but maybe having something do all the work for you is too much work for you. Because that's what it comes down to, right? We don't track our spending because, for most of us, the idea of keeping a ledger and categorized expenditures is soul-killing. It ranks right up there next to chewing aluminum foil or brushing our teeth and drinking orange juice or having someone repeatedly run over the back of our heels with a shopping cart. If you're watching this at ChipsMoneyTips.com, there is a link right beneath this video that can take you to Mint.com. Mint.com is free to you whether you use my link or not, but in the interest of full disclosure, if you use my link and sign up and try out Mint.com, I get $3. It's like you're buying me a beer for the money tip. Cyber beer. But why do we need to track our spending? Because not knowing is just guessing, and you've guessed your way into credit card debt. We cannot improve what we do not measure. Most of us have no clue about where our money goes because most of us don't track our spending. Every single person I've counseled about getting out of credit card debt has said the same thing. I don't spend money on anything crazy. And you know what? I said the same thing when I was in credit card debt. And I've yet to find one person who goes, Chip, I got to tell you, I spent like a jackass. Even worse, sometimes I spent like a professional athlete. If you're in debt, Mint.com can show you how you got there with snazzy graphs and charts. And when you discover that instead of spending a few bucks a week on coffee, that in reality you spent $2,317.45 last year at Starbucks, now you have a starting point for some change. Why wonder if you eat out at restaurants too much when Mint.com can tell you that you spent $8,900 last year at the Burger Barge? As they used to say at Faber College, knowledge is good. Mint.com will give you some knowledge that you can use to make some spending cuts. Now I'm going to go see if I can get my due lowered. Please click on the link below and go check out Mint.com. Hello, darling. Oh no, I'm starting to twitty. This topic gets a geezer alert. Road. Because those are the folks who will most likely suffer from not knowing about this stuff.
I'm a geezer. Branches? We don't need no stinking branches.